Okay. Really? Come on. Alright, sorry guys, give me a quick second. Right. There you go. I think it might just be working. Yeah, there you go. Seems to be working. So yeah, welcome guys to Final Fantasy XIV. I have only got the free trial version just because I wanted to explore it before I possibly spend any money on it, because it is a pay-to-play game. It is a P2P game. And obviously wanted to explore it first. Alright. Cool. Let's get rid of that. Come on, I want to get rid of this. There you go. So guys, this is the free trial version. It's not the full game, not yet. But the main thing is I just wanted for you guys to give me a bit of tips on what to do. Obviously I will just be probably mainly doing the story missions. I gotta give a letter to someone. This is... Shit, I've got to go back into controls now, cheers. No. There you go. So I'll give letter to whoever the hell that is. And speak with Crooked Hat. Oh, come on. Wait, this is... Okay, so this is... Sorry guys, it's kind of all over the place at the moment because I'm trying to get this, let me sort it out. So I need... Yeah, I'm in the wrong place at the moment. Why then? Yeah, I'm in the wrong place, completely wrong place. Leave, if I speak to Lucas. No,
love
no.
your Chanel.
Why, thank you. Right. What do you do here? The brass plates and birds keep the peace here on the horizon. We ensure that merchants can conduct their affairs in safety. They compensate us well for our swords. We get going. The merchants we get out of harm's way. Everyone's profits. Right. You're out, Rising Phoenix. You're right. Fantastic gaming. So guys, give me a quick second. Perfect. And now... Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Why did I not do it? Why didn't I just do the easy thing I could have done? Yeah, right. Apparently I'm a complete idiot and I didn't do what I could have done, which is a lot easier. The hell's my character? I'm not even holding anything. Dude, stop, get up. Thank you. What did I press then? I don't know what the hell I pressed then. Something not good, obviously. But yeah, as I was saying, if I'm correct, it's been a while since I've played this game. I can go here to April, right? No. Okay. Let's go out here instead. Ooh, okay. Not take out any stun midget swarms. Instead, I'm going to go over here. Oh, what's over here? There's people over. Who are you? No one. Okay. Alright. Let's just sprint our way out of here. Let's go down to here. I'm pretty sure this place has what I want though. So I'm looking for one of two things. Either not a big ass fucking tortoise. Actually, I could just run there. I just want to go to the city here. Yes, as I said, not a big ass tortoise. Actually, I'm going to fight the tortoise. Oh, target him then. I like how I got more people. Oh, hello, little ladybug. That was so uncalled for, by the way. Oh, and she's dead. Alright. I'm sorry for anyone who didn't want me to call her a little ladybug. To make you feel any better, let's just say he was in the way. He attacked me first. But anyway. Yeah, this is the place I want to go because this is my main city. Because I am a High Hrothgar, a Hjor, then Oldar is my starting city. My spirit bond with the Viking sword is complete. Okay, whatever the hell that is. Since I don't know this game well enough to actually know what any of that stuff means. Now I believe I want to travel to the merchant's market. If I find one of these little crystal things. Oh wait, if I actually go out here. There you go. An Ethernet shard. I want to go. This place. I think this place might be the where I want to go. Yeah, there you go. So I just come out of here. Down this way. So guys, this place might seem like difficult to know where to go, but as soon as you, I guarantee as soon as you start playing into it and start getting into it, you will know exactly where to go. Like you'll start knowing where to go and it'll be easy to get to A and B. go down here. Plus, if you don't know, just follow the mini-map. There you go, crooked haft. What's up, buddy? I've a mind to drain the pine, so hurry up and speak your business. She wants how many blood garnets? 7 hells, man. They don't grow on trees. But more than that, this lad will fancy himself the next Friends the Fair ought to worry less about styling and more about swordplay. Anyway, I'll do my part to ensure the little bastard gets bedecked in all the goddamn garnets. Fucking hell. Garnets he can afford. And if he dies in his first fight, well, at least he'll have a pretty corpse. Alright, now I've got to deliver the... Alright. Looks like Owen is in the Gladiators Guild. Gladiators Guild it is then. Wait, I haven't seen this one yet? Okay. Alright, anyway, Gladiators Guild. Gladiators Guild. Okay, so no one here. No, that's my left. Wait, oh, here it is. Yes, still by the merchant strip. Ah, by the Alchemist Guild. Okay. I went to the wrong place. I need to get Alchemist Guild. Which I haven't got the Alchemist Guild here. Ah, great. What's the closest place I can get? This one is the Chamber of Rule, still Merchant Strip. Yes, there's the Alchemist Guild. So I need to go. That's the Adventurers Guild. Okay, so if I go to the Adventurers Guild, go around through here to Husting Strip. Yes. What about them? That means I just get down here. So he'll let me around there then. Yeah, well, nice. Right. Then there'd be 2 ways to go. So I actually need to go. What was that way? But it won't let me go that way. Oh wait. I left, proceed to the Husting Strip. There you go, steps to farm. I'm pretty sure this place I've never been to before as well, so I can assume this. Well, so there's like new areas like this when you don't know where to go. That's the only problem. That's just when you don't know where to go. There's Marcel. But I'm in the wrong place. Let's go back up. As you can see, the way I'm actually meant to go. This way. Yeah, this is the way I'm meant to go. If I just go down here, there's another thing as well down there, which is perfect. Another ethereal shard. Infinite shard even. This would be to the Alchemist Guild, which I have no intention of ever using because I'm a warrior, not an alchemist. The heart of Sworn lies beyond. State your business. Pardon? Did you say a lost heirloom? Proceed. Let's proceed to the heart of the Sworn. Never story crucible mission. Crucial. Well met, adventurer. What business brings you here this day? Oh wait, is it a woman? No, it looks like a guy. Wait. I'm just gonna say it's a guy because it's facial structure. A letter? Very well, let's see it. Yes, it is a guy. Have you read this, adventurer? No, not that I know. I see. But you have some inkling as to its contents, I think. Miss Momodi has doubtless explained to you the significance of the crown, and what its loss could mean for her grace, the Sultana. This theft shames the Swordsworn, and me most of all. The blame's mine, you see. I grew lax in my duties, and in a moment of carelessness. No, it would do no good to recap the tale now. Since the hour of the theft, we've searched frantically for any signs, any whispers as to the whereabouts of the crown. We have found nothing. The identity of the thieves and their motives seem fated to remain a mystery, until you arrived, bearing this ransom note. In it, the criminals state their price for the return of Her Grace's crown. Although it pains me to say it, I fear I have no choice as to acquiesce to their demands. Too much is at stake to do otherwise. The crown symbolizes Her Grace's birthright, and identifies her a custodian of the UA legacy. It must be recovered. I will travel to the unholy lair and pay them their ransom. Although I am not fortunate enough to meet these men alone as they stipulate, I dare not bring a host of my comrades lest the thieves take fright for it. Will you consent to be present for the exchange? Miss Momodi has always spoken of you in the most glowing terms, and I have never yet had reason to question her judgment. On behalf of all those still loyal to Satana, I beseech you, help us in our hour of need. I'm down for it. Let's go. Alright then, I've got to rendezvous with him at the unholy lair. A lair that is anything but holy. Where's this from? Central Fanaland. Wait. This is... There's Oda. Oh, it's actually really close. It's right in Central Fanaland. It's right next to Blackbird Station. Thus, I just come out of Oda through by the Adventurers Guild and I get right there. It's perfect, so I can just fast travel to the Adventurers Guild. Oda, the steps of knowledge. And I don't want to ride a chocobo, even though they're so cute. Chocobo's runs one of the favorite things in the game, in any Final Fantasy game. I've played Final Fantasy 7. I've played number 10, and I've also played number 15. So I have my fair share of Final Fantasy. I've even played all the Kingdom Hearts as well, which are kind of like a Final Fantasy kind of like thing in its own, which is similar to Final Fantasy. Anyway, there are antlins. He's waiting over 20 seconds. I'm pretty sure where I need to go is up here as well. Nope, wrong way. Oh, hello, level 17 giant turtles. Kobe. Admit, you get a decent amount of XP for it, considering still being a very low level. Yeah. He's just there fighting on his own. I just come running over. My destination is right here. Waiting is apparently interrupted. Bloody hell, it takes forever to wait. Ding! Ooh, okay. Level 18, well, I'm level 16, so it's fine. Cool. Alright. I've come as agreed. Now show me the crown. Aye, you have your precious crown. What? Who the fuck is Garibaldi? Once we've been duly compensated. Do you think me a fool? What assurance that I have you follow your part of honor your part of the agreement? Now, Owen, you're the last trustworthy man here. Not only was the crown stolen on your watch, but it looks to me as if you violated the terms of exchange. Did we not say that you were to come alone? Given you're not alone, guarantee have we that there is a company of archers around us even as we speak, ready to feather me and my men the moment they catch a glimpse of the ground. You have made mock of our trust. The deal is off. Wait, here's your payment as promised. Aye, 'tis the real thing. 1,000 thanks, you boy. You've succeeded with scores. Thieves and fails. power to create an army of undying soldiers. Oh shit, okay. There's too many, David. Run. Run what you can. I will do my duty. It's your duty to save the Sultana, lad. You'll be doing it for a good while yet. Who the fuck's that? Oh my god, hello guys.
Sultan's work! Put these bears on the sword and secure the crown.
I always prefer. I always think that those little guys. No man. Kill them. Oh, we're in a proper fight. Oh, fucking hell, come on! Going to... Fucking hell. What kind of fight is this? Ow, 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 ow. Got it. Master Papashan. But why? How?
The general saw you sneak into the boat, Owen. He suspected something was afoot and ordered us to keep an eye on you.
The Flame General. He ordered you to look after me? Master Papashan! More than to the north!
After them, Sword and Sword. They have the crown. This lad's out only to betray us.
Let us speak again back in the city. Oh, bye then. Oh, hello. The source of the strength becomes clear. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this
Send unto a creature of the abyss my frail to command, that I may smite my enemies.
very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. Oh god, I'm fighting him! Shit, no! I was not ready for this. Defeat the Master Mage. I was not ready for this. Oh shit. This is a gargoyle. This is a gargoyle. This guy hurts. Don't let him touch you. Also, I have no clue who that guy is. Honestly, I do not know who this guy is. He's called a masked mage, but I don't know what his purpose is. Actually, all I know is the purpose is to stop us because we're infected with the light. We have the light inside us. What the hell? Oh my god! Some guys came to me. This is the annoying thing as well. Yep. Blizzard. No more. Yeah, well, I'm not exactly immortal, man. We almost have him. I like how some guy randomly joined him halfway through the fight. Just started out with him. There you go, Master Mage. Goodbye. That's the wizard. wisdom of the Paragon should have brought low by mere mortals. Well, Paragons, this was indeed a disturbing revelation. We've long suspected the involvement of the Bringers of Chaos, Asians, to give them their true name. Okay, so he's an Asian. But we could not be sure they were responsible for the recent disturbances until now. As if the Sultanate needed any more enemies. Well, no, it's actually they're my enemies, but... Have the Sherlins crossed paths with Asians before? Well, they certainly could. I don't recall telling you about my homeland. Ah, yes, that's right. You're one of the gifted. You know, this marks the first time I found you in the midst of trouble. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're a loathsome freak. Anyway, I'm glad I started following you around. Who knows what grand conspiracy you stumble upon next. I jest. Had I truly been watching your every move, I wouldn't have taken so long to intervene with your latest altercation. But all's well that ends well. Our masked friend is no more, and while I very much doubt we've seen the last of his kind, his demise will likely grant us the least respite. And on that note, I must away. Until next time, David. Okay, so we actually defeated that masked guy. Oh, and there's another shard. Last time we picked up one of these shards, which did not unlock. Yeah, you guys, whoever's watching, you guys have missed quite a bit because I've actually been playing this game probably for a couple of weeks now. And there's a lot of weird stuff, yeah. Just loads of weird stuff is happening. Let's go find a ladybug to kill. I'm gonna go kill a ladybug just for fun of it. I think the ladybugs might be around here somewhere. I'm only gonna kill one if I find one. No, they're on the other side. Looks like whoever likes ladybugs are lucky for today because I can't find any. Kill one of these little bastards. Oh god, hello. Hello, level 12 giant tortoise. Into here, I've got to go back down to the Alchemist Guild. So, alright, is it Alchemist or Alchemist? Because I've heard it been saying about 3 or 4 different ways. Alchemist, Alchemist, Alchemist.
Or alchemist. I'm just gonna say it how I say it, alchemist. No, alchemist.
So it's an alchemist. I've heard people say alchemist. Alchemist or alchemist? Hey, I record access. Everyone is waiting for you, adventurer. Hey, Papa Sean. Oh, I get 6,400 gil.
Does it surprise you to see me dressed so, David?
I was once a forsworn, you know. Now it's been like 15 years since I put down my sword and took up the role of station master. It is a capacity to which I am no less proud to serve, lest you doubt. Whenever her grace ventures outside the gates, I have the honor of protecting her person. Never before have I seen her so despondent as when the news of the crown theft reached her ears. But thanks to your valiant efforts, she has returned to her former vibrant self. You have the gratitude of every sultan sworn, David. So yeah, my character's name is David Hrothgar.
Exalted vessel of Northal, guardian of Thanalan, 17th ascendant to the throne of Uldar. Her Royal Majesty, Nanamo Ulnamo presides.
Who?
Long live Nanamo!
Long live
Glory
Nanamo!
to the
Glory
Sultana!
to the Sultana!
Forever may she
Forever
reign!
may she reign!
They regaled me with tales of a champion amongst champions, one whose tireless service to the crown merited the highest honor we might bestow.
Okay.
Never did it occur to me that it might be you. Bring it forth!
Well, what's he giving me then?
Betokening our gratitude and esteem, I, Nanamo Ulnamo, Sultana of Uldar, confer upon you this gift. Rauban,
Your Grace,
see to it that our champion is my personal guest at the banquet.
as you command, Your Grace.
I could just imagine this guy coming up and just punching us in the face.
If what they
Look how
say is
massive he
true,
is.
Uldar owes you a great debt.
Look how massive this guy is. I can just imagine him coming up and just popping us in the face. Just that massive.
I am
muscular
Rauban
hand.
al-Din. With the consent of Her Grace, I oversee the affairs of the Sultanate. Brave souls are few and far between in these times. I count my blessings when I find one. Her Grace invites you to join her at the coming banquet. I trust I will see you there.
An honor!
Huzzah! Indeed.
Come, hero!
Until then, for the sake of Her Grace and the glory of the Sultanate, may you walk in the light of the crystal.
Still wonder what that gift was. Well, I leveled up, that's for sure. Untradeable items. And unique items. If I go to character, do I get a new like weapon? Doesn't look like we've got anything new. get soul crystals, so. By the 12th, David. For an adventurer to receive a personal invitation from her grace is unprecedented. Seats of these banquets are offered only to the most distinguished individuals. You will be dining with some of the most influential people in Oda. There are, of course, certain protocols that must be observed. I am no authority to them, fear not, however. Mistress Modia has long been familiar to foreign guests with our customs. If I return to the quicksand and speak to her, she'll tell you all they need to know. So what was that? I might be able to find out. No. I'm guessing she literally just gave me a bunch of experience. No, there you go. You obtain Oldon Ring. Okay, so I received something known as Oldon Ring. I got a ring. And actually, it said I completed something as well. Storyteller 2. That's what I'm worried too much about right now. I'll go to the Adventurers Guild. Cause I gotta go speak to Mistress Momodi. Momodi. Up here. I remember Mistress Momodi. She's the leader of. Mistress Momodi is the leader of well, wherever this place is, the Quicksand, the Adventurers Guild. Welcome back, David, and congratulations on your invite to the big soiree. To be honest, I never imagined I'd be explaining these procedures to you. It's usually only foreign dignitaries who get to hear me pressed on and on about royal traditions. Anyway, I know you're a busy man, so I'll keep it short and sweet. In accordance with ancient customs, all guests at this banquet are required to wear a pair of ceremonial earrings, made specially for the occasion. They're meant to symbolize... Actually, forget about that. This is meant for a short version. Being of design unique to the occasion, the earrings serve as a security measure. The social ones won't let you near the hall without them. Your set should be ready and waiting at the Goldsmiths Guild. Mistress Serendipity is expecting you, so you need to head down there now. Once you got him, bring him back here and we'll continue. To the Goldsmith Guild! I'll go to the Goldsmiths Guild. So I always read what they say. Not only is it like backstory, all that sort of stuff, and lore, but it's also tells you where you need to go. So most of the time, if not all the time, they'll always say, go here. Oh look, the clock's back. Good evening. Is there something I can help you with? David, your earrings are right here. I crafted them myself. I'll have you know I think you'll be very pleased. In case Mistress Momodi didn't warn you, the box is locked. And I'm not permitted to give you the keys. It's the final safeguard, you see. Give me a sec, guys.
Only designated individuals are authorized to distribute the earrings to guests. In that instance, the person in question is none other than Mrs. Remotely, so you need to ask her to open the box on your behalf. Pardon the inconvenience, but the social room takes its grace and safety very seriously. Okay, so I'm not allowed to open the box apparently, even though they're my earrings. They're my earrings, but I need her to open the box for me.
Oh. Come on, Mistress Momodi, open the box for me. She's probably gonna go over like this massive thing being like... she's gonna be like, do you swear never to harm the queen in any way? Do you promise to do this, do that? It's like, yeah, just give me my earrings. Picked up your earrings yet, David? Let me, why not? Looks like the guildmaster outdid herself with this pair. You best take care of these earrings. If they fell into the wrong hands, God only knows what might happen. Now then, I hope you're feeling sociable, David. You're about to hop and up with all these elites. Let me know when you're ready to head to the banquet. She wants to see me up to the banquet, does she? Okay. This is it, David. Your big debut in Odin's high society. The banquet is being held in the fragrant chamber. Head over to the royal promenade and Bartholomew will show you in. Oh, be sure to put on your earrings first, or you'll send you packing. Right then. I recognize everything. Turn to the pomp of the ceremony. Let's get to you. Just be yourself and let's be fun. Right. So I've got put on the earrings first. Voice adjust. And let's where's Bartholomew? He is come on. Right, so he is so I'm trying to think of where he is. Oh, I can get to him easily. If I go down here, go down where I usually go. Oh wait, actually, I think I know where that is. Wild guest time. Wild guest time, let's go. Wait. And whilst I'm doing that, guys, just forgot as well to put myself into... Actually, I don't think the proximity chat works. No, I don't think proximity chat works. There you go. Let's head down here, shall we? Whoa, holy shit, there's loads of people. What in the fuck? A banquet hosted by Her Grace Sultana is due to begin shortly. Attendance is by invitation only. Please make your way for arriving guests. We are honored to receive you, my lord. Please proceed inside. I think that's because loads of people are actually on this part of the quest. Oh, never cutscene.
hail the Sultana. Your Grace.
Rauban? By right of the Royal House of Ul, I, Nanamo, 17th of my line, have summoned you here. We are graced this day by the presence of a hero to Uldar and dear friend to the crown. Honored guests, I give you our champion! And with that, I bid you enjoy the feast.
Not to spoil your appetite, but Uldar is hardly so bountiful as this meal would have you believe. While we gorge ourselves, children starve in the streets, nor can her grace do aught to help them. She is thwarted at every turn by those on the Syndicate who derive their wealth from the workers' poverty. Beneath her mask of stately serenity, she is aghast at the plight of her subjects. But there will be no hope for the masses until the crown is restored to power. I am truly grateful for all you have done for Uldar. But there is so much more to do. That light, what is it?
The music just went off so quick.
So bright. Almost like by the 12. Tell me true, have you been troubled by strange dreams of late? Visions of the crystal? Mayhap you put them down to an excess of ether? Yes, you are like they were.
That doesn't sound good.
Allow me to explain. Before you came to Eorzea, there were others like you who fought the Primals. Though they were not of this land, when the Garlean Empire threatened the realm, they helped bring together the 3 grand companies. And they stood with us at Cartano, that fateful day 5 years ago. The day we lost them. None who survived have forgotten the hero's sacrifice. Nor would any man deny they fought alongside us. But the names of these heroes come not to our lips. The once familiar pages of their story are now blank to us. And in our mind's eye, their faces are naught but silhouettes amid a blinding glare. It is for this reason that we have come to call them the Warriors of Light. When I look at you, I cannot help but think of them, and of what you might achieve. You must protect that crystal at all costs. It is a gift from Hydaelyn, mother of all, and one she gave to you for a reason. Yours is no ordinary tale. If I am right, the fate of the realm may yet hang upon your deeds. Only heroes and martyrs are fit to bear such a burden. Let us pray you are the former.
That's not good. Am I about to have another vision of the crystal? With some weird heart or mother of all speaking to me? No, this is a different one, Jesus Christ.
Flames to the fore!
Oh god, this is actually a memory.
Victory belongs to the bold! Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it costs them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily!
He's a badass looking chocobo.
We are being watched.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. God preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
God damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me! Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louisoix.
Kasbamul, Soginin Wese Donzul. Logalo, Asawad Deken Bet Mubut. Imarat Way, Kiskatoga Hats Wadadons. Sis Nigem, Fisdun the only Lamrai Sata.
How you feeling, David? Sorry, I was quiet for that entire time. Just I was listening to all of it. They said you fainted in the middle of one of the general's stories. I had to have you carried back to the Hourglass. I reckon you made quite the impression on your fellow guests, though probably not the sort you intended. You sure you get enough rest, David? The life of an adventurer can be pretty taxing. Anyway, I'm glad to see you're back to normal. No offense, but looking after you was getting a bit tiresome. Oh, before I forget, the general left a message for you. Said that when you're feeling up to it, you should come to see him at the Hall of Flames. Probably wants to finish the story he's telling about before you fell asleep. Oh, okay then. Okay, so now I need to go. But if I go around here. Around here. Hall of Flames, just him. I've been waiting for you, David. I trust you are fully recovered? Good, because there's much work to be done. Work that I have. Listen, boy, David. Let's take some time to explain. What's that again? I've prepared these letters from my counterparts in the Orisian Alliance. "5 years ago, we looked on paradise, and our brother and sister were taken us to the sharp snow. First by the Guardians, and then by the price then Primo called forth by their treachery. Now the days go by that I do not think of my fallen comrades. And the warriors of light, of whom no trace remains. The tragedies of the calamity are not so easily forgotten, nor should they be. They remembered all we've lost. Be reminded of what we still have. So I mean to mark the 5th anniversary of the Battle of Sharknado with a memorial service honoring the fallen. It is my hope that my counterparts of the Alliance will agree to do the same. And I would have you bear my words to them as my personal envoy. Why you? Because your deed marks you out the nearest thing I have to the word blood I can think of none more worthy of the role. The question is, will you accept it? Then it is agreed. You will journey to Gridania and Limsey as my official representatives. Now, that's a great many miles to travel, but I've neither the time nor patience to get around what you do on foot. I hereby grant you permission to use the airship routes connecting the free sea states. This pass presumes proof of your privilege. Gone are the days where airship level are available to all. The ever-present threat of Imperial attack has forced us to impose drastic restrictions out of concern for public safety. These passes are the only granted when circumstance demands it, as in this case. Though there's others that insist to be granted one regardless. Aye, David, I'm not alone in seeing this. Your potential is plain. But I have said enough. In the name of Sultana, I bid you go forth. See for yourself the wonders of the realm in which the warriors of light restore. Rise to your calling and fulfill your promise. And should your path be barred by man or beast, strike fast and true, for victory belongs to bold. Now go, David, and heed the Chris's guidance. Should you ever lose your way. Back from meeting with Roban, are you? What did the big man have to say? Is that a fact? Personal envoy of the Flame General himself? So you'll be bearing the great man's word to the leaders of the Alliance, will you? And by airship? Bugger me, that's an honor and a half, that is. But I can't think of anyone who deserves it more. I'm proud of you, David. I truly am. Now, I dare say Roban told you this, but not many people get to go on airships these days. In fact, most folk go to their graves having never once seen Orosa from above. Poor buggers shovel off to meet foul, having never known the blows of Limsa Malin's shimmering seas, or the myriad greens of leafy Gridania. But not you, David. You see those sights and more. And everywhere you go, you'll be fascinated with folk with fascinating tales to tell. The people you meet, the places you go, savor these experiences. For they are priceless after all. Saying that, it'd be remiss of me if I didn't remind you to be careful out there. Alda ain't the only place bested by troubles, and you'll discover when you visit Linza or Gridania. Truth be told, that might well be exactly what the General wants you to realize. I think he knows what kind of man you are, David. And what kind is that, you ask? Why, the kind you can't resist sticking his nose in other people's business, of course. And don't you ever go changing. Safe travels, David. I'll see you when you get back. So we'll go to the airstrip landing now. Wait, hosting threat. So if I go there, so I need to go hosting strip. I need to go to... Oh, I literally got placed to the airstrip landing. That's good then. Greetings, sir. This is the reservation counter for passengers traveling to Limsa Laminza. If I'm not mistaken, you are the Flame Journal's envoy, David Hrothgar, yes? Highwind Skyways at your service. Will you plan with us today? Yes, I will. Waiting. Board the airship, yes. Attention all passengers.
Attention all passengers. The airship bound for Limsa Laminza is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gates.
When first we met beneath the Sultan tree, I sensed there was something unusual about it. I want to feel the same. Godspeed, David. Godspeed. If I'm right, they'll be singing your praises from here to the far reach before long. May you always walk in the light of the crystal. We are now at Castrum Audience. Looks like an enemy place, that's for sure. Oh, it's the evil guys. It's the guys who send out the weird things at me, and that guy looks badass.
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Egrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great Midgard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest.
Jesus Christ.
Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods. Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet, it must be saved. Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
Well, who the hell are you?
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balthar.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Cartano. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus's plan.
My lord!
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
Othard, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume?
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarium sees...
So it turns out he's a spy. Oh shit.
Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
Garland, soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
First thing first, I have no clue who they are. Or what they want. I am now at Limsa Malimsa. Liminza. You must be the envoy of Oldar. Welcome to Limsa Liminza. Admiral Brofisvin awaits your arrival. You are the Oldar envoy? Welcome to Limsa Liminza. The Admiral has been looking forward to your arrival. Please proceed to the Crow's lift on the earliest convenience. It will take you to Ball 4. Once there, pray speak with Zavanzu. He will be pleased to show you into the Admiral's command room on the bridge. Got ready down to Ball 4. Limza. Okay, so we're finally in Serenium. This is also one of the other started cities as well, so if you play as a different race, you this would be your starting city. Greetings, sir, and welcome to our fair city. If you would permit me to examine the seal and the message you carry. Yes, everything seems to be in order. My apologies. We cannot be afford to compliment you. Please step this way. I think it's another cutscene as well. It is.
Enter. So the silver-tongued merchants send an adventurer to speak for them. It appears the Uldans place great faith in you. This way. I bid you welcome. I am Melve Blufisvin, Admiral of Limso Lominsa, and Commander of the Maelstrom. Now, what news from Thanalan?
Memorial service to honor the fallen. Seven halls. Has it been 5 years? 5 years since the Garland Empire sought to wrest Erosia from our grasps. It was in answer to the imperial threat that the city-states formed the Grand Companies and forged the Erosian alliance anew. But Garlemund was not content to wager all on a simple contest of martial might. They had no other plans. A meteor project. Legitus Nel Vandornus, Hell's take him, intended to cleanse our realm by snatching the lesser moon Dalamund from the heavens and casting it down upon our heads. Desperate to prevent the lunatic scream, we marched our forces to Carcinal Flats, where they met with the Imperial Legion in battle. Never have I seen a fight like the Battle of Carcinal, and I've never seen full many. But though we gave no quarter, spared no one's the effort, we could not prevent what followed. From inside the shell of Dalamund came the winged nightmare, a dragon the size of a bloody city. 'Twas the elder primal Bahamut, bent on making an eighth hell of Erosia. In the space of a breath, the legions of the Empire were set aflame, while our own armies fared little better. 'Twas as the whole world would burn in. Words could not well describe the scene. And yet, by some miracle, a few among us were spared. Even as I stilled myself for death, a blinding white light enveloped me, robbed me of my senses. When I regained them, the dragon was gone, and the still smoldering lamp was warped beyond all knowing. Were Archduke Louisuk still with us, he would doubtless shed some light on these unfathomable happenings. Alas, he is not, and I fear we will want his wisdom in the days to come. For while our nation struggled to recover from our devastation, the beastmen call forth their damned primals to torment us anew. Unless we put aside our differences and rebuild now, our foes will catch us unprepared. And I speak not only of beastmen. Do not imagine that the Empire has forsaken its claim on Eorzea. The Imperials crowd our borders, waiting to strike. Damn it all, we need champions to replace those we lost. But such faults are worse than worthless. Time is short, and none will save us. Save ourselves. It is the duty of every soul that survived the calamity to work together for the good of Eorzea. And this memorial service may be the very thing to unite us. Hey, Raban has the right of it. I accept his proposal. Your duty is done here, adventurer. I will see to it that a flame donor receives my reply. We travel next to Gridania, yes? Pray give my regards to the elder Seedseer. Oh, and tell her the wolf has been sniffing around the stables. A private jest, but one in poor taste. But I would have you tell it all the same. Fare you well, David. May the Navigator guide you on your journey. That's off to Gridania. Whoa. This is nice. Right, let's Greetings, sir. This is the Count of Professor Strong to Gridania. A pleasure to serve you again, sir. I ride aboard the airship to Gridania. Yeah. Support the airship. Here we are at New Gridania. I am going to head to somewhere down there. Speak with the Serpent Honor Guard. The Elder Sincere wait to arrive. Greetings, good sir. You are the old envoy, are you not? I have received instructions to assist you. City proper, and identify yourself to the Noviticus altar. She will admit you to the lotus stand where the elder Seedseer awaits. Honestly, I have no clue where I'm going with this one. Not in there, okay. Alright, here is the Ephorite. Alright. I believe there might be this way. Yeah, there you go. You are the Ordon envoy. Begging your pardon, sir, but might I inspect the mission there? Verily, this is the Supreme Commander of the Immortal Flames. Please come with me.
So you are the Uldan envoy.
Yes.
On behalf of our fair nation, I bid you welcome. Please. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Khan-e Senna, Elder Seedseer of Gridania, and leader of the Order of the Twin Adder, our nation's grand company. I understand you bear a message from the Flame General.
Yes, I do. A remembered service for the fallen of Chartano. Pray tell me, Venture, what do you know of our conflict with the Empire? It would seem my counterpart recounted the tale in some detail. That is well. A message from the Admiral? A wolf has been sniffing around her stable, you say? I see. Well, I shall be pleased to provide her with such counsel as I am able. The first friend of my friends, I'll tell you more of this guardian threat. For the greater part of its history, Garland was not even among the most influential nations in Elsebrod. Fuck that, why can I not read any of this shit? Jesus Christ. The northern continent, however, its innovations in the field of magitech, some 50 years past, helped to raise it from the depths of obscurity. Emboldened by its technology, it set about subjugating its neighbors, swiftly absorbing each of its ever-expanding territory. And when all of Ilsabard lay within its grasp, it turned its ravenous point upon Eorzea. Yet Garlemann's transformation did not come about by virtue of magitech alone. Its success owed much to the consummate leadership of its first and reigning emperor, Solosos Galvus, the man who built an empire in his own lifetime. Yes, he has lived long, and after more than 80 winters, it is said that he grows frail and ever more prone to illness. If rumors are to be believed, the matter of succession has destabilized the imperial court. This would explain the Empire's relative inactivity in recent years, which has granted us much needed time to rebuild. Yet we cannot allow ourselves to become complacent, for Garlemann still maintains a presence in Eorzea, in the form of the 14th Imperial Legion, commanding this great host of Legetiscalus Van Bowser, a man whose ambitions are well known to us. So long as he breathes the Eorzean air, none of us may sleep easy. The calamity wreaks such devastation upon the realm there seems much you can do to nurse our wounds. Never mind rebuild our defenses. Simply put, we have not the strength to repel the Empire. To add to our woes, the beast tribes continue to summon their primals. Its very existence is the bane upon the land. Each nation is beset with its own prime problem. None has the resources to look beyond their own borders. The Admiral desires my counsel regarding the brazen wolf. She means to tell me that the Empire may soon resume its advance. Though the primals pose an undeniable threat to our survival, the threat posed by the Garlands is greater still. Clearly, each nation can no longer afford to think of which occurs within its own borders. A storm gathers upon the horizon. If we are to weather it, we must needs stand united once more. A remembrance service may help to rekindle the spirit of unity which put the peoples of Eorzea together and at last the Empire friend our liberty. The Flame General was wise to make this proposal, and I wholeheartedly approve of it. The necessary provisions shall be made for a service here in Gridania. Your work here is done, my friend. I shall send my reply to the Flame General forthwith. I thank you for coming. May the 12th see you safely home. Oh, I got a minion.
I got a minion. It's my minion today. Not on top. My minion.
Wind up airship. Wait. No, okay. Okay, how do I actually shoot my minion? Okay, I'm confused. Apparently I'm not able to actually get my thing, I'm so pissed about that.
Right, Oh, it's already here. I have a wind-up airship. How sad. Right. Right now I've got to go see someone in... Okay then. I have a minion.
Which is just a wind-up pirate ship, but... It's over here. Airship ticket, here you go. I'll go speak with Patreon. Alright, let's get back to Limonza. Let's speak to this guy. Hey. Alright. I thank you for taking your time to help me out. Now I'm sure you're busy, so I'll come straight to the point. Word has some suspicious-looking buggers have been sneaking in and out of the Tasha's secret, and I'm being trustworthy sure to end up in the airport to find out what they're up. It doesn't sound like much, you know. Sorry guys, I'm reading this, I'm just like, my voice is just like very, as you can tell, you just, so I'm kind of trying to rest my voice at the minute. Alright, where's my next main scenario quest going on then? This place does look nice though. There you go, lower decks is where I wanted me to be. So I need to go. Go this way. Where am I currently? Where I am. Oh, fuck! I'm about to currently take the long way around, which I don't want to be doing. Don't know why I even bothered trying to jump that. Wait, what have I got to do? Yes, I've got to go to L for it. Before you go, yeah, that's fine. Come on, wind up pirate ship. Let's go. Bloody hell, there's things already? No friends, I have no clue what I'm even doing. I mean, I know I'm doing something. I know I'm doing something about pirates. Duty finder, okay. And Satata. Oh shit, it's a raid. So I got to use the duty finder. Where will the duty finder be? Oh, there you go. Sure, I didn't know it was a raid. Right. So we need one tank, and I am the tank. Alright, we have 2 warriors, or 2 fighters. We need 1 mage, or 1 wizard. So healer. TikTok, come on. There you go. Let's commence. Alright, so we'll just do this and I'll end the video.
get it. Nowhere. Just gonna follow these guys. These guys seem to know. Seem like they might know. Ooh. It literally gives us like an hour and a half to do this. There's loads over here. You guys fancy? Yeah. Oh, thanks, then. Didn't give me the treasure. Poison yourself. Oh my god. Big ass. Nothing there, so we go through the enemies. Shadow Tunnels. Is pass that because that's an alchemist thing, so that's something for like a mage. Where are you going? I guess you're not quite the master. Awesome.
Alright, well we did that, so now we have to just quickly skip the hip hop pop over to here. The door is locked tight, so we need the key. Ah, wait, maybe these guys? Yeah, look, Captain's quarters. What they found over there. Now we're going. Fucking serious. Alright, so now we gotta defeat someone. Someone who sounds like great trouble. Whew, you guys ready? Let's do this. Oh, she ran straight into the boss. Nice. Guys, I'm not going without you. Oh god. That was fucking intense. Right, what was the new piece of armor I got as well? I got this, didn't I? Yeah. That was bloody intense. Jesus Christ.
back at airport. Nice. Guess where I'm meant to go. This is airport, so this is the way back. Ah, wait, over. I need to go to Limbs and Look. Actually, I can use this Ethernet shard. Here. Really? I haven't linked any Ethernet shards. Alright, so here's the massive Ethernet room. Fucking hell, so many people. Right, upper decks, that's what I want. Pretty sure I gotta go back to... Yeah, alright, there you go.
I'm going to quickly go to the Call of the Forest thing, because obviously that's where the quest is completed. That's the Molder skill. This is the Drowning Box. I know this is one of the key places to go, to where I need to go. No, I just remembered actually. I just remembered that. Pretty sure I used an elevator. Didn't I use an elevator to get up and down? Yeah. Go down here. Wait. Seek passage to the gold saucer. Okay. Oh wow, it actually costs me now to actually go there. Who am I visiting? Oh, I think they're downstairs. Or upstairs. There you go. At least now I can make it ultra advanced. Alright, so I will actually end this video here, guys. If you guys did enjoy this video and want to see more, make sure you do smash that like button. If you guys are brand new around here, make sure you do subscribe so you never miss another content. But anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next stream.